Welcome back to another notes video, my dudes. This month we're up to the tasks of cleaning and organizing the porch, treating yourself, self-explanatory, and trying a new recipe, because sometimes I get stuck in a rut and I just eat the same thing over and over and over again every day. Let's do it. Hello, my pals. We're on to a task for the month. The task right now is to clean out the side porch that we use for like in and outs with the dogs, and it is an absolute disaster because it's just a mess. So let's just take a look at it. Hi, Mr. Handsome. You gonna help me clean today? All right, so here's what we've got going on. This is our little door. We walk out. We got a lot of boots, a lot of like shoe storage, dog stuff, plant a light that needs to go up with the other one that we bought like 2 years ago. I just started some plants out here. Put my little baby starts in here. I got my zucchini, and 3 of my cherry tomatoes so far have made it, but you guys, I don't need this many zucchini plants, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I only need like 1, maybe 2. So yeah, just some, storage, more boots. Last year I did get this little bench at least so we can sit when we're putting on our shoes, and I bought this storage unit. However, you can tell it's not quite being used in a delightful way. We have a little coat hook there for stuff. There's just an old microwave. Why? More boots and some cardboard that I was saving to do some sheet mulching in the garden. But I'm not really sure if I want to do that anymore. So I guess we'll just recycle those for now. And yeah, I mean, the floor is just covered in dog hair and leaves, and it's just a mess. But you can see my little makeshift garden outside there for the time being. There's my tomato. Hi. So that's the kind of disaster that we're working with, and let's tackle it. Let's just do it, even though I've been avoiding it. Also, my cherry tree getting ready to bloom. Pretty excited. Gonna have a little picnic under there. Little hanami moment under the cherry tree. How cute. Okay, let's tidy. I think I'm just gonna start with like gathering up all the shoes, putting the winter boots away, and then we'll just start from there, I guess. But where do I start? I'm overwhelmed. Where's this shoe's friend? A lord? Do you have a pair? Do you match anyone? It already looks so much better just with a quick little vacuum with the shop vac. So I just vacuumed up all like the really big, like hard stuff, and then I'm gonna come back through with our regular vacuum to get like all the dog hair out. So I just don't want to, you know, wreck the good home vacuum with shop vac stuff. So. Anyone else's husband have more shoes than they do? It's neat. Whew! So that took about an hour and a half, but I think it's finally done. Are you ready for the results? Let's go check it out. Here we go. Ooh, I vacuumed so much. I wiped down every surface. I hung up more hooks for dog leashes and dog towel. Found a spot for Briggs' flirt pole up there in the corner. It's too dark, probably can't see. Look, you can walk down here now. An actual spot for sitting. Dog towels have all been rolled up, ready to use, clean. I hung up another hook for more dog leashes. I hung up one of my husband's sick little falcon pictures. I believe that's a little Merlin. How cute. The hook, so much more accessible. Basically, this one is for my shoes and boots. Hopefully, this one is for my husband's. We'll see if they actually get used the way that I am hoping that they will. And I even organized this little guy a little bit, although it wasn't too messy since we couldn't even get to it during the winter. So it pretty much stayed the way that I wanted it to. Yay! Oh, this feels so good. And look, check this out. I'm sitting on the bench. Who would have thought? Who would have known this is possible? Yeah, that's our fridge back there behind that window. Not a big deal, it's fine. This feels so nice. I love this little room. You know, is this little mudroom porch beautiful and aesthetic and gorgeous? No, it's not. But you know what it is? Completely functional and clean. And I just enjoy it. I'm so happy we have this little space to like come in. I've done so much today, by the way. I woke up, took the dogs for a walk, 6,000 steps in, bing, bang, boom, right there. And then I gardened a little bit. I dressed some of the bare spots in our lawn, put a little bit of like seed and feed kind of thing going on. Hopefully that'll take and not look like absolute trash, but I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to a lawn. And I have a headache now because I've been doing so much work today. What time is it? It's 12:25 and I've done all of this. I'm like ready to go. Okay, this was very successful, amazing, awesome, good times. Proud of myself that it's done and nice. And then when my mom comes to visit next month, she won't be like, dang, we cleaned this last year when I was here and look at this mess now. Now it's clean. And hopefully I'll just have to give it like a little vacuum before she gets here. By the way, did I mention my mom's coming to visit? I'm so excited. I'll probably be taking that week off of like a video just so I can spend time with me mother. But yeah, very exciting. Okay, see you in the next task. Hello, my dudes. One of my things to do this month was just do something fun for myself, by myself. And I noticed that Wendys has a strawberry frosty out now. How exciting. So that's my treat. That's my treat to myself this month. We're getting strawberry frosty and fries. Just a little after work treat. I'm gonna have to blur that store name out. Anyway, so that's the deal right now. I probably look a little bit wild. I just came from work, and also it's a billion degrees out, and my AC in my car has decided that it doesn't work anymore. So I had some windows down on the highway for a bit there. And yeah, it's hot. It's really hot. So let's go get some delicious frosty. I pretty much never go to Wendy's at all, unless for some reason I just really want like a frosty. I think the last time I came here was when they had the peppermint frosties over the winter, and those were ace. Those were really good. So I've got some cash monies here to treat myself to a little frosty and fry lunch. That's happening in my voice. Also, it looks really desolate. What if Wendy's isn't even open? How upsetting that would be. Well, let's go take a peek. Oh great, my check engine light's on. I love being a car owner. Let's frickin' go, dudes. Sir, are you getting Wendy's too? Excuse me, sir, this is a Wendy's. Barry's back, baby! Barry's back! What size do I want? Just like a medium, I think, and maybe a large fry, because that's the good shit. Is that my car making that noise? Oh my god, we're gonna die, you guys. I'll be back when I get my wins. Oh, why do I look insane? Oh. Alright, frosty and fries have been ordered. I look crazy. Aldi. Fries. Frosty. Acquired. The man in the drive-thru was so nice. You know when like a drive-thru worker is just like extra nice? It's so loud out. I'm gonna roast myself. Just gonna absolutely roast myself dead. Planes, highways, automobiles, trains. There's no trains, I don't think. Oh my god, I'm already melting. Worth it. My Frosty's gonna melt so fast. Straw. Check. The worst thing about having a Frosty and fries is that it's not something that you can eat while you're driving home. You know, that's a little dangerous, I think. Look at that bad boy. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she Wait, do you want to see Wendy? There's Wendy. It's so thick you can never actually drink it. It's pretty good. A little bit. Definitely just splashed Frosty all over my fucking car. Poor thing. Needs a car wash. Needs to go to the car vet. The mechanic. Oh yeah. That's a freaking good self-treat. You bite the fry bites back, my man. Damn, damn, damn! Get a grocery bag. Damn, the cheese is oozing. Let's do this. I really hope at least one person knows that. Fries, pretty good. You can tell they were just dropped. They are hot as hell. They are burning my mouth. Thank God I have Frosty to cool it down. Why is it so hot out? It's only May. I'm against this. Device is hot. Oh no! Alright, well, apparently my phone is overheating because it's 1 billion degrees in here. So I'm gonna turn you off. But just know, we completed successfully task number 2 of the month. Treat yourself. And it is good, and it is worth it. But yeah, strawberry Frosty. Not super strawberry-y, but still good. Okay, I'm gonna roll down my windows and enjoy this with some music on, and then continue my drive home. Please tell me that at least one other person dips their fries in their Frosty. Salty, sweet, hot, cold, creamy, crispy. It's all of the opposing things in food that I love. Okay, my phone is literally about to explode. See you later. Time for third task. It's almost the end of the month. Actually, it's dangerously close to the end of the month, and I haven't made anything new at all. Because I've just kind of been lazy. You know, I've just been busy gardening, you know, after work, pulling weeds, sitting outside with the dogs, and I've just kind of been eating lazy meals. Anyway, look at my cute flowers. Went to Trader Joe's today to pick up ingredients, and I got some peonies. Aren't those sweet? And then I picked up, or just cut these out of our garden. I forget what it is, but it's nice and I like it, and I think it's cute with the pink. Today we are making the viral TikTok green goddess chopped salad thing. I know I'm like a year behind, maybe more than that, maybe like a year and a half. But I don't use TikTok, so I've just seen so many variations of this recipe, and I think when you get down to the nitty-gritty, it's not really a true green goddess, because there's no like tarragon, there's no anchovies, there's no mayonnaise, which I think are things that are in the real original green goddess dressing, but I think it's just green and light and refreshing, and maybe that's why it's called green goddess dressing. So I'm doing the one, I forget which website it is, but I'll put the link down below if anybody wants to make it, if it turns out good. So I cheated a little bit and I bought shredded cabbage from Trader Joe's. That's where I stopped after work today to get all my ingredients. I got cucumbers, spinach, green onions, lemon, nooch, olive oil, garlic. What else goes in here? So I just feel like this is gonna be a lot of chopping, so I'll probably just do a little time lapse of chopping, because that seems fun. I don't know how else to entertain you while I'm chopping a ton of vegetables and putting stuff in a blender. We just want to see the end result. We want to see if it tastes good, and that's what we're doing. I'm hungry, let's make a salad. So at the moment, we have our big beautiful bowl full of cabbage, green onions, cucumber, and chives. And now I'm just gonna throw everything in a blender and make a sick dressing. That'll do. Basil, fresh from the garden. All right, I think we've got everything in the blender. Let me just double check here. Lemons, olive oil, rice vinegar, garlic, shallot, red onion, chives, cashews, basil, spinach, nutritional yeast, salt. We need the salt. Let's blend. I guess we'll just pray that my blender can actually handle this. Let's give it a shot. What do I want? Puree? That's probably good. It kind of smells nice. I hope it tastes good. I'm a little scared, TBH. Let's taste. I'm scared. Like, there's all good things in there, but what if it just doesn't taste good? It's possible. It's really pretty. Why is it spicy? It tastes really nice. I think I might have liked it better without the nutritional yeast. You can really like taste it. I think I might have liked it better without it, but we'll see how it is when it's all together. It's very powerful in flavor. All right, I guess we'll just toss all this shit together and hope it's good. I feel like this isn't enough dressing for the amount of cabbage that I used. You know what I mean? What do we think? Did I make way too much? I do thoroughly enjoy the fact that there's no cooking and you just mix a bunch of shit together. I love that kind of food. I love cold food. I love fresh food. Maybe I'll cut up some cherry tomatoes, throw on top, just for some color. All right, here we have it. After all that work, actually it wasn't that much work. You just cut a few things up, throw some stuff in the blender. I think that's pretty easy, pretty simple. It smells really good. It looks a lot nicer now that I have some color on top there. So let's give this a taste test. We'll go without tomato first to make sure. My mouth is watering because it smells so garlicky. It's pretty good. I feel like it's missing something. It's definitely really, really yummy. And I think something that would go super nicely with this is like some sort of pulled chicken type thing, maybe. Even just rotisserie chicken would probably be really good with this. Fish, maybe? I don't know. Can't think of what fish would be nice with this, but it's actually pretty dang good. If you like the flavor of green things, I think you'd probably enjoy the salad. It's good, and because it's cabbage, it'll keep pretty well in the fridge for a couple days, so I can just snack on this. And that's pretty sick. A lot of the recipes show that people are eating this with tortilla chips, and I think that would be freaking delicious, and I'm really sad that I forgot to buy them. I had them on my list, just forgot to pick them up. So I was just too excited rocking and rolling through Trader Joe's, you know? That happens. So I forgot. I'll pick some up tomorrow because I think this would be really yummy with tortilla chips. It'd be really good. So yeah, I think I'd give this a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8, depending on how I'm feeling, I think. It's really good. It's really like peppery from all the onions. Very heavy on the onion flavor. If you like onions, you'll definitely like this. If you don't like onions, you probably won't like this. Yeah, I can absolutely see how this would be really, really good with some nice crispy, salty tortilla chips. I definitely gotta go pick some up. All right, yeah, this is a good salad. I recommend this if you like oniony, green flavored, delicious, crunchy, cold salad-y type things. I'll leave the link down below if you wanna use the exact one that I use. There are a ton of variations of this recipe, and like every website has like some sort of difference to it, or every recipe on every website has a slight difference in some way. That's pretty dang good. Yep, good, nice. We made a new thing and it was successful and I liked it. It may have taken me almost the entire month, but we finally did it. We made a new recipe, I tried it out, and it was good. It wasn't a disaster, it was a success. And this, I wasn't sure how it was gonna be. I didn't really have any expectations coming into it, because in Because you're reading the recipe list, it's like that seems just a little bit bland in a way. But you know, it works. It works, it's fresh, it's exciting on your tongue, it's exciting on the palate. All right, well, I'm gonna go enjoy my salad. And I think that's our last task of the month. I think we did it. I think we completed all of our tasks. So awesome, hooray for us. They weren't very hard tasks, that's for sure. They were pretty easy. Apparently this one though not, since it took me the entire month to get to it, but. So that's another month coming to an end, I suppose. We've done it. We've successfully completed our tasks for the month. What even were they? Oh, I cleaned the porch, treated myself to Wendy's and a Frosty and fries. That was really good. It's always important. You gotta remember to treat yourself sometimes. And maybe this could even count a little bit as a treat because it's good. And it feels really nice to just take some time to cook something, even though I didn't really cook. Make something, throw something together. Yeah, all right, so that's it. Cool. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna force you. If you want to subscribe, you can. You don't have to. It'd be really cool if you did though. Helps out the channel and stuff. You know, shows to more people, and then more people will watch it. And then AdSense gives me more money so I can get a fence for my dogs. If you're new to the channel, literally the reason why I started this was just to see if I could ever get to a point where I'd be making like a tiny bit of money. And we made it, we're there, we're making a smidgen. We get a smidgen of money. And every single cent that I make from YouTube is going towards building a fence for our dogs because we don't have one and fences are freaking expensive. So yeah, I barely make anything, just so you know. Sorry you have to watch ads. Sorry about that. I know ads are annoying. Feel free to not watch with ads if you want. I'm not gonna hate you for it because I do it sometimes. Not all the time. I do have a YouTube premium account though, so that counts for something. Okay, I'm rambling. No one cares. Okay, goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Go make a salad.